there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Auntie Sonia. I am home and a little bit bored, so I figured I'd just throw something on and make myself a quick little meal for tomorrow for work. I'm in the middle of cooking it, so I'm going to catch y'all up. What I'm making tonight is I had 2 slices of Red Snapper Fillet and some Callaloo in the can. So me being my Jamaican self, figured I feel for some Callaloo tonight. And I feel for some fish as well. So I decided that I was going to make Callaloo and fish. So here it is. I am going to flip the camera, so give me a minute. Let me maneuver this. Okay, how do I do this? So here, I couldn't figure out how to flip the camera, so I had to stop it and start over. What you're looking at currently are my 2 pieces of salmon fillet, and what's on top of it is coconut oil and some fresh onions cut up. So I've cut half the onions and placed it there. So I'm filming and trying to cook at the same time. Not working well here. And I put a tablespoon of jerk seasoning because I like it spicy. And that's the coconut oil. That's the jerk seasoning. And that's the Callaloo that I'm going to pour on top of it. And as I mentioned before, all I put on there before was the onions and the jerk seasoning. That's all the flavor I need for what I'm making. So here I am pouring out the can of Callaloo, and it is a 19-ounce can. So I have everything. So the Callaloo is already cooked. So it's just going to be like a covering. Pardon my camera action tonight. So as you can see right there, I have my Callaloo. So I've gone ahead and cut up the other half of the onion that I had. So my fish is underneath my Callaloo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it up and I'm going to stick it in the oven at 350 degrees. I have the oven warming up. It's at 250 right now, so I'm having it warm up to 350. I'm going to cover this with foil paper, and I'm going to let the juices from the Callaloo steam my fish. This is an experiment, something that I was feeling for, so we'll see how it turns out. The other thing is, if you have spinach, you can probably do the same thing with spinach, because spinach and Callaloo have the same kind of consistency. But we'll figure out what happens after, so ride along with me as we try this out. Alrighty, I'm putting it in the oven for 20 minutes at 350, and we're going to see what happens. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Callaloo and Red Snapper prepared. Let me portion this out for lunch tomorrow so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Let me turn it over. Don't mind me and my camera action here. So that's the salmon is still in a nice firm piece. Not salmon, Red Snapper. I'm going to go ahead and taste this piece right here. See that lovely Red Snapper? No whole bunch of seasoning, just a little steam going on with the Callaloo. I won't tell a lie, folks. If it was nasty, I'd say it was. But it's delicious. Nothing nasty comes out of Auntie Sonia's kitchen. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our Red Snapper and Callaloo portioned out and ready for lunch tomorrow. It was delicious. I won't tell a lie. So go ahead and try it. It's very simple. You can do it with spinach or you can do it with callaloo. Just a little bit of jerk seasoning, a little bit of coconut oil, a can of spinach, a can of callaloo, your red snapper fillet. Yum delicious. Alrighty, catch you at another time. Thank you for joining me and taking this experimental ride with me as I made this quick dinner.